What if I told you one man transformed the lives of thousands of boys in the 1800s? Meet St. John Bosco. Born in 1815, he was just a boy in a poor farming family in Italy. His father passed away when he was only 2, but that didn't crush his spirit. From his mother's deep faith, he learned about charity and kindness. And at just 9 years old, something incredible happened. John had a prophetic dream. He saw unruly boys using blasphemous words. Then Jesus and Mary appeared to him. They told him he would bring these boys to God through humility and charity. Young John entertained his friends with magic tricks and acrobatics. This future saint found ways to connect with the youth before sharing the gospel. Yet family life wasn't easy. His brother opposed his dream of becoming a priest. John faced hardships. But at just 12, he left home and worked as a farmhand. He took on various jobs, and through these experiences, he learned valuable life lessons that would later help him in his mission to assist others. 3 years later, he returned with a burning desire to serve God. After working in various trades, he pursued his education. He was determined to learn, often studying late into the night after a long day of work. In 1841, he was finally ordained a priest, and then it all changed. He moved to the bustling city of Turin. An industrial revolution transformed lives, but it also left many boys jobless and uneducated. Don Bosco saw their suffering firsthand. Did you know many ended up in prison by the age of 18? It broke his heart. He witnessed the harsh realities of life, where young boys were forced into labor or fell prey to vices. It was a world of poverty, neglect, and despair, and he felt called to step in and make a difference. Determined to help, he founded the Oratory of St. Francis de Sales. This was more than just a project. It was his calling. He became a father to these boys, offering them education, shelter, and work opportunities. He would gather them to play games, teach them skills, and most importantly, instill in them a sense of dignity and hope. But things weren't simple. Italy was grappling with anti-clericalism. Don Bosco faced hostility. Assassination attempts threatened his life. Yet he persisted. He believed in the goodness of humanity and the potential of every boy he encountered. He faced many challenges, from bureaucratic resistance to financial struggles, yet he never lost faith in his mission. He was not alone. With the help of his friends and fellow Salesian priests, he impacted lives. These companions shared his vision and committed themselves to the cause, working tirelessly to create a safe haven for the boys. They organized activities, provided education, and most importantly, built a community based on love and mutual respect. By the time he passed away, he helped over 130,000 children in 250 houses. His legacy was not just in the numbers, but in the real, tangible differences he made in each child's life. He transformed the lives of boys who would otherwise have been lost to despair. He offered them hope, purpose, and a future. He didn't take the credit for this monumental success. Instead, he humbly credited it all to Our Lady, saying, "I have done nothing by myself." This humility set him apart as a true servant leader, always pointing to something greater than himself. St. John Bosco died on January 31st, 1888, leaving behind a powerful legacy. His last words still resonate. "Tell the boys that I shall be waiting for them all in paradise." Those words reflect his deep love for the boys he served and his unwavering belief in their potential. In 1934, the church recognized him and was canonized. Today, he is the patron saint of young people and apprentices. His feast day is celebrated on January 31st, a day when people remember his contributions and the impact he made on countless lives. But what is it about St. John Bosco that continues to inspire us even today? Perhaps it is his unwavering commitment to the youth, his belief in their potential, and his ability to see beyond their current circumstances to the bright futures that lay ahead. He understood that every child deserves love, guidance, and the opportunity to thrive, regardless of their background. Think about the small actions you can take in your community. Perhaps it's volunteering at a local youth center, or simply being a positive influence in a young person's life. Each small act, like Don Bosco's, can create ripples of change. In a world that can sometimes feel overwhelming, St. John Bosco reminds us that change begins with compassion and action. His life is a testament to the power of love, faith, and determination. Let us carry forward his legacy of hope and service, creating a brighter future for the next generation. St. John Bosco, pray for us.